hear that? They want me to come out. But they won't let me out. They call me a two-bit whore. Me. A two-bit whore. Well, fuck you people. I'm gonna stay in here. It's gotten crazy, man. It's just me and you. Just me and you. I'm not a two-bit whore. I just gotta calm down. I just gotta calm my nerves. Fuck you! I'm not a two-bit whore! This new piss pass. Yeah! This piss pass. I like to conserve water, and I happen to regard my penis as clean, so I don't like to wash my hands after I take a pee in a public urinal at Walmart. I'm not crazy. They're driving me crazy. They want to get in. These new restrictions. One person in the toilet at a time. Well, that's fine. That's all right by me. But I'm not going to concede. You have to draw the line somewhere, don't you? You gotta select your hill to die on. And I will be honest with you, there have been many hills I have passed up the opportunity to die on many hills. But this is the hill for me, and I will piss on that hill, but I will not wash my hands afterwards, because I do not regard my member as unclean, as foul. I have not internalized that Puritan ethic. Fucker. You know the thing about these Walmart employees, none of them want to enforce these new piss pass rules. Everybody's so concerned about catching something nowadays. Everybody else is like, in your business, up in your business. Hey, you gotta wash your hands after you take a piss in a public urinal, or you cannot exit the bathroom. Well, fuck you, man. It's my hill to die on. I gotta piss right now, but I'm not gonna, because then I'd have to wash my hands twice. So I'm gonna hold my gonads. Walk out the door with my one good hand outstretched, push him to the side. Of course, they got a security guard there who's fat, who's 300 fucking pounds, and that ought to be an oxymoron. But no one cares about that hill. No one's gonna die on the hill of a 300-pound security guard. Well, if this is it, this is it. I never imagined myself dying in a Walmart bathroom. But I'm not washing my hands because my member ain't dirty. I'm not foul. This is not the Old Testament, Leviticus, Ecclesiastes, Exodus, Numbers, wherever. It doesn't matter. I don't play by that rule book. I got my own playbook. Fucking biosecurity measures. Piss pass. You can't go about in regular society unless you got a piss pass. And a piss pass apparently means that if you take a piss in a public bathroom, then you've got to wash your hands afterwards, or you cannot go and commingle. Fuck you, and fuck you. My member is not dirty. How dare you impute dirtiness to my member? I am not unclean. I am pure I am not defiled. I am undefiled. I do not need a piss pass. Fuck it. Fuck it. I've got water in here. I'm gonna wait until some attorney hears about me in social media and knocks on the door and says, "Hello, excuse me, I'm your attorney." And I'm gonna be like, "What took you so long?" And then I'm gonna put my hand out. I'm gonna say, "You want to shake this or not?" Attorney, I don't know. Maybe that attorney believes the same things that I do. He doesn't believe that you have to necessarily wash your hands after every time you touch yourself to take a pee. Fucking piss pass. You know what they want to do? They want to interject everything they can between you and food, between you and money. But it's really between you and food, because that's what your money's gonna get you. You don't wash your hands, you don't get your food. Oh, fuck you! I'm a little riled up, but I tell you something. I have watched so many of my friends die on so many hills, and now we're at this point. Do you know how many passes there are now out in society? I counted them, because we're losing track. Everybody's losing track of how many passes we need to do anything. I counted 24 fucking passes just to do anything. And I mean, I am eating up. I am eating up inside. It's fucked up, man. I can't do this. I can't do this. I refuse. A piss pass? Man, what has gotten into people these days? Oh. Yeah, I know. I know it's selfish of me because a lot of people have to take a piss right now. Or, no, number two. I don't even want to talk about the poo pass. A poo pass is even more ridiculous than the piss pass. You know, I will wash my hands after number two, so that's not what's really under contention here. That's just civil society. You know? But a piss pass, that's too far. When they passed legislation for the poo pass, I was like, okay, I get that. You gotta wash your hands afterwards. I'm not gonna fight that in a court system. I'm not gonna get an attorney to litigate on my behalf for the poo pass. That's not okay. I decided not to die on that hill. God help me. It's just you and me. You believe in what I believe. You may think that people should wash their hands after they pee. And for me, it's just like you should have a choice. I'm not going to enforce my preference upon you if you do want to wash your hands. I don't think I need to. I am not into self-loathing. I don't regard my body parts as unclean, except for my, taint. In that back area, yeah, okay, that's obviously not clean at times. Yeah, I get that. That's why I did not verbally oppose legislation on behalf of the poo pass. But I also knew that I was getting really close to snapping, to breaking, to losing it all, to going downhill, to losing my shit. What's it gonna take? It's you and me. What's it gonna take? Do you know what I mean? Where are you gonna stand up for your rights, man? Well, where are you gonna stand up? Everybody's, so happy about all these passes. But I got a question for you. Maybe you haven't thought about it. Maybe you will now. How many passes do the elite have? I will bet you something that they have no passes at all. They walk through some kind of security gate at the airport. Maybe get a quick retinal scan, I don't know, and their passes are all activated, and they get executive privilege. Meanwhile, all of us down here, we got 24 passes, the latest of which is the piss pass. Why they gotta be this way? Ronald Reagan said the 9 most horrible words are, I am from the government and I'm here to help. Are you here to help me in this bathroom? Am I such a juvenile that you gotta intervene and get me to put my hands on the sink and turn the hot and the cold to the right lukewarm temperature and lather? Do I need you for that? Apparently I do. Apparently, I have been so infantilized that I need you to pass legislation so that I can go be a productive member of society. It's fucked up. Yeah, I hear the people out there. I know they're pissed off. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna wait it out. This is gonna be like a boycott. Yeah, that's what it is. Peaceful resistance is civil disobedience. I will not concede. How long can I stay here and wait it out? It's gonna be a hunger strike. Believe me, I got all 23 passes before this. And maybe they done wrecked my mind. Maybe I am crazy. You know? But at some point you do go past the point of no return, and you're just staring at yourself in the mirror at a Walmart bathroom, and you are wondering what it's going to take to push you over the edge. You've gone past the point of no return. Now you're going to go over the edge. Noticed how they don't send in the 300-pound security guard. Why? Why? I saw him when I came in. I gave him the look like, oh, hey, we're up for some trouble today. He kind of just casually looked away. But he's not coming in here. You know why? Because he hears me talking. He hears my anger at the 23 passes that preceded the piss pass. He knows! Don't you, fatty? He knows that if he comes in here, I'm going to touch him. But I'm like, hey man, you got nothing to worry about because my hands aren't dirty. Just because. So many nefarious designs. What's next? The breath pass? You gotta have a pass to breathe? Oh. Then you gotta have a pass to live the life pass? What does that even mean? How could they make a pass so that if you don't have the pass, you die? That's what's next. Excuse me, sir. Can I see your life pass? No, I don't. I left it at home. Bam! You're dead! You should be carrying your life pass. That's where it's going. This communist takeover, the technocratic dynasty that's encroaching upon our freedoms. Get yourself a life pass. That's going to be the 45th and final pass. Then I just wonder, are people going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't have my life pass on me. I Are they going to resist at that point? Or are they going to concede and just say, oh, okay, yeah, fine, go ahead, shoot me? And what's worse than even that pathetic mental orientation is the officers who enforce the pathetic mental orientation. They are so far gone, you've got to wonder if any of this law enforcement truly has a mind, or whether they're soulless automatons just following orders. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? No. Do not look at me as if I'm crazy when you are the ones who are enforcing this through your conformity, through your compliance. You think all these passes are temporary, don't you? But your compliance makes them permanent. How did you get to the point where you felt like you needed to abide by these mandates? What happened to you? Where did you lose your common sense? Why did you think that all the truth came through that screen with those talking heads? Those talking heads don't care about you. They're here to enforce the piss pass. They're the ones who have a vested interest in you being locked up in the Walmart bathroom talking to yourself, questioning your own sanity. And maybe I am nuts. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe. But when you have gotten to the point where you're on the 24th pass, you start to wake up. Someone asked me one time, and I just thought he was full of shit. He said, what is it going to take for you to wake up and see how absurd this is? What's it going to take? What are they going to have to do? What mandate? What legislation? What pass? Well, I'll tell you, it's the 24th pass, and I finally woke up because I know there's another 24 on the way. They will never stop until they do finally get you at the Life Pass. And then you need to get the Life Pass updated every fucking minute. Oh, you don't have your Life Pass updated for the last minute? Bam, you're dead. I'm sorry, officer. Bam, you're dead again. Sorry, officer, I didn't get it. Bam, you're dead a third time. Officer, bam, bam, bam. Won't you get the point? Stay down. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I have an active imagination, but I'm not crazy. And my hands are not dirty. See what happens? I'll tell you what happens is you stand up and people start to question. As long as no one stands up, and everybody follows. It's the big herd mentality. Herd mentality. Herd immunity. There is no immunity from the herd mentality if you are stupid. If you're a midwit, I am not leaving this bathroom. Ever. This is my last stand. You can judge me for being crazy, but I'm going to say to everybody watching this last will and testament, this final testimony of a crazed soul, when's it gonna be too much for you? The next pass, the 25th pass? The 26th pass? The 27th pass? The 28th pass? The 29th pass. The 30th pass. The 31st pass. The 32nd pass. What's it gonna take?